let's start the stream off with some news headlines, guys. Alright. Now, so a lot of people ask me, well, what can we do, man? We're just sitting here posting. What can I do to help Palestine? GoFundMe's for sure. Definitely donate as much as you can, but direct action. I'm not saying go out there and get arrested, do something heinous or something, but there is a genocide going on, and these are some brave souls. This is from Portland, Rose City Counter Info, and they point out that on June 4th, the Israeli Defense Ministry penned a deal to procure a third F-35 fighter jet squadron from the U.S. government. This deal is $3 billion, financed by the U.S. military aid to Israel, would bring the Israeli Air Force's F-35 fleet to 75 fighter jets, man. Those are billion-dollar planes, state-of-the-art stealth fighters, man. F-35, considered to be the backbone of the Israeli Air Force, has played a critical role in the IDF's assault on Gaza, escalating Israel's aim of the total destruction of Palestinian life within Israeli-occupied territories. So, a group of people on the morning of June 9th started a fire at the Portland offices of Parker Hannifin, located in the industrial area of the city, Portland. The mainstream media did not report on this fire. I found out about this on Instagram. Palestine Action US is a great account to follow. This company was targeted because they are a key supplier of the F-35 program. Parker's Fluid Systems Division was selected to design and develop the F-35's fuel system and onboard inert gas generating system. Parker's subsidiaries also supply parts for the jet's engine, subsystem, and airframe. So all I'm saying, guys, is Elbit Systems, that's another one, a corporation they supply most of Israel's drones and drone parts, and a lot of people have been targeting that corporation. They've gone out there and completely disrupted the business, spray painting, protesting. But I'm not inciting violence, guys. I'm just saying, maybe just talk to friends and family, guys, and organize. Maybe you guys can disrupt a business that is complicit in genocide. I mean, for me, there's an Elbit Systems in San Antonio. I've asked some people, but nothing's really come by. But I just want to go there, man. I'm not trying to get arrested, but just to protest, man. Bring a few signs, talk to the employees, I don't have enough guts to, vandalize and start fires and stuff, man. I'm not inciting any of that, but I mean, I don't look down on these people. These people are brave, okay? So, next article I want to talk about. This is from Democracy Now! Israeli strike kills head of Gaza emergency medical ops amid ongoing assault on health system. This is from June 24th, 2 days ago. The director of ambulance and emergency services in Gaza has been killed in an Israeli airstrike on a health clinic in Gaza City. Hani al-Jafarawi, sorry I butchered that, described as a pillar of Gaza's health system, is reported to be the 500th medical worker killed by Israeli forces since October 7th. His death came as Israel continues its attacks on the Gaza Strip. On Sunday, an Israeli airstrike on a UN aid distribution site near Gaza City killed at least 8 Palestinians. On Saturday, the International Committee of the Red Cross reported at least 22 people died in an airstrike that also damaged the Red Cross's office in Rafah. On Sunday, Israeli Prime Minister Netanyahu said the intense phase of fighting in Gaza is about to end and that some troops will be redeployed to the border near Lebanon. But Netanyahu vowed to continue the war in Gaza, no surprise, and rejected calls for a permanent ceasefire. No surprise there. 500th medical worker killed, guys, since October 7th. I think we're 10 months into this. I've said this many times. They've bombed every single hospital, destroyed most of them. They bombed tons of schools. I can't say how many there, but a lot of them have. So they're targeting infrastructure, guys. I want to move that news headline to the back. And just to prove to you, there's some people making excuses like, oh, this is just war, dude. You're overreacting. This is just some kind of conflict. No, 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 no. Absolutely not. So, targeting the health system, right, guys? Now, targeting the water system too. Half of Gaza water sites damaged or destroyed. BBC satellite reveals. This is from May 9th, so about 7 weeks old article here. Hundreds of Gaza's water and sanitation facilities have been damaged or destroyed since Israel began military action against Hamas. Satellite analysis by BBC verifies found. Damage to a major supplies depot has also severely disrupted repairs. The lack of clean water and flows of untreated sewage pose a serious threat to health, say aid agencies. The IDF told the BBC that Hamas cynically exploits civilian infrastructure for terror purposes. That's absolute bullshit. They need to come up with better lies. Why would Hamas kill their own people? That makes no sense. Their enemy is Israel. That's just stupid. It's Israel that's doing this deliberately. So, here's a photo. Look at those surrounding areas, guys. It's just completely destroyed. So, total destruction. Clean water has always been a limited resource in Gaza, and the territory has largely relied on a system of boreholes and desalination plants for its supply. Our analysis found that more than half of these vital facilities have been damaged or destroyed since Israel launched its retaliation in Gaza after Hamas attacked. 4 of the 6 wastewater treatment plants, crucial to preventing the buildup of sewage and the spread of disease, have been damaged or destroyed. The 2 others have been shut down. So that's all 6 out of commission because lack of fuel or other supplies, according to one aid agency. The plants were among more than 600 water and sanitation facilities that we analyzed, using a list of locations provided by Gaza's coastal municipalities' water utility. Let's see. There's one more sentence I wanted to read. The rates of diarrhea disease have gone catastrophically high. In very severe cases, such disease can kill young children in the vulnerable. Rates of hepatitis A found in contaminated water, and particularly dangerous for pregnant women, are also high. This is killing people, Dr. Roberts says. Let's see. 69,000 housing units have been destroyed. A further 290,000 damaged. And let's see, there's one more sentence, man. I thought there was more. I think that's it for this one. Okay, so a second article about water in Gaza. Israeli airstrike kills Gaza workers trying to restore drinking water. Employees killed as they were preparing to work on wells that provide water to the city, says municipality spokesman. An Israeli airstrike on a municipal building in Gaza City on Friday killed at least 5 people, including 4 workers, and caused significant destruction. A municipality spokesman told The National here. And the strike on the building on Al-Wada Street in the center of the city was not the first time the municipality has been targeted by Israeli bombardment. Sorry, I'm trying to cut out e-cigs. The municipality is responsible for services such as rubbish removal, supplying clean water, and repairing sewers. Mr. Mana said, stressing the importance of this work at a time of deteriorating living conditions and the collapse of basic services in the war-ravaged enclave. The municipality has lost more than 60 employees during the war, most of whom were killed in Israeli attacks while on duty. Since October 7th, Israel has also destroyed 125 municipality vehicles, but the most significant losses have been human lives. Gaza was already struggling to dispose of about 2,000 tons of waste generated each day before the war. Now a lack of rubbish collection vehicles and the fuel to operate them has made the problem worse, according to humanitarian agencies. There's rotting rubbish, a breeding ground for disease-spreading pests. Okay, so there goes that one. I guess you can call this a news headline. And So this is photos of IDF soldiers. They're looting, they're stealing items, but they're also mocking the people they murder. They're wearing clothes of people they killed, houses they raided, dresses. Looks like bras in this photo. So I don't want to hear about IDF. Israel's the most moral fighters in the world. Okay. I know this is on Twitter, and I'm just reading some random tweet here, but no, this has been going on for years, before October 7th. So this is easily something you can Google. Another headline. There is not really any news headlines out there on this, but if you Google, you zoom in here, Abdel Fattah Hamoud School. Children were burned alive, guys. This is a school. I think 8 confirmed dead for sure, and these people were already displaced. Israel bombs places. They give them like a 2-minute warning, and they bomb where they're gonna go anyway. So I'm not gonna click on this because, you know, Twitch, YouTube, I don't want to get banned or anything. But so you know, I'm not making this up. You can Google this. This is something that happened. Kids burned alive. So sad stuff. We're approaching 10 months of this genocide, guys, and I think 40,000 dead. Excuse me, 40,000 murdered. We don't know how many people are trapped under the rubble, so hell, that can be tens of thousands more. There's a famine going on. People are suffering. So, Palestinians, there was 2 million people or so at the beginning of October 7th, and God knows how many are really dead. So, yeah, man, keep talking about Palestine, educate friends and family, do some mutual aid, donate some money to GoFundMe's, and you know, try and organize, guys. Like, I'm not saying go out there and commit crimes, but try and protest out in front of one of these corporations that is complicit in genocide. And Google the BDS movement. There's a whole list of corporations you can boycott. So yeah, that's about it for news headlines for today.